maybe I need to go to bed. Maybe I just keep going. I got distracted. Don't know what I got distracted by. I think maybe 2.5 hours is a lot. Yeah, I know, I did. I know exactly what I did. I don't know why I did it. Sometimes I do stupid things. She's yelling and I have no idea why. What? What? It's the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. I still don't care about sports ball. What? Okay. Don't know what happened there. Was it Croatia or was it Italy? In the extra time? Okay. That's what my baby does with her blanket. She puts it in her mouth. I'm finding it so hard to get. My energy is just gone, and I do not, nor have I ever cared for football. So this is I don't know what to say. Genuinely don't know what to say. Like, that happens. I'm glad. Thank you for joining the stream. I mean, they'll be public enemy number one, I have no doubt. It's good footballs. And once again, I say, never been an interest to me. Fair enough. I'm trying to think of something like genuinely interesting to say, and I'm tapped out. I could talk about sports. I could talk about my sweaty neck if you want. I've got a really sweaty neck. It's not good. I could talk about how I'm dreading this evening. That was a decent flower. Am I? That's me? I'm inspired? The Bunga Bunga Party. I know of those. Berlusconi. He was good at those. He loved a Bunga Bunga Party. Didn't he own the Italian football club at some point? Does he still own the Italian football club? I'm sure they'll have lots of Bunga Bunga. If I save time on that erase, I'm going to be really surprised. Because that was really lucky. We saved 0.1 of a second. I'm alright. I'll mess it up. I'm very tired. Regardless of warnings, the future doesn't scare me at all. Nothing's like before. Who sang that song? It's me. Ah, fuck my life. I gotcha. I think we're winning. I don't know, something football, something, I don't care about football. I've also drank 2 glasses of rosé wine. A little bit squiffy. We keep talking about sex parties in my chat. Life, I've had 2 glasses of rosé wine. I've PB'd this evening. I'm gonna call it a win. I'm very tired. No. We did a Deirdre where a husband and wife went to a sex party. Apparently the husband had taken his previous wife had done swinging with his previous wife. And just thought he'd invite his current wife to a sex party. So he took her there and they had some wine. There wasn't any specifics on how much alcohol was imbibed at the time of the event, but they went to the sex party and there was no mention of the ex at the sex party. And they had a couple glasses and he had sex with one lady. She had sex with 3 separate gentlemen. I can't remember if it was at the same time, but she had a great time. And then the next day, she had a go at the husband and was ashamed and embarrassed and said, "Why did you let me do that?" And she's upset now. And somehow it's the husband's fault for taking her to the sex party. And he's like, "I thought it was great." But she's ashamed. What do? And I think I was just too high on fumes. I didn't really answer the question. I think it's just, if you're gonna go swinging and you're gonna go have a good time, just communication and stuff. Yeah, she blamed him for getting dicked 3 times. Obviously, you know, she was very excited to be at the sex party. Not that there's anything wrong with that. No one is judging you for having a good time at the sex party. I should have done the L. Why didn't you stop me after 2 dicks? Exactly. Like, yeah, the dear Deirdre is like, "What do I do?" And it was like, talk to her, take her away for a dirty weekend, just the 2 of you, reconnect. You know. She's obviously, I think it's just like, I don't think she was prepared to enjoy herself that much. So it's not really said like how much she drank. So we don't really know what happened, but we don't know why she feels bad about it, but she obviously enjoyed it. This is it. I don't know if it was 3 at once or at 3 separate occasions, but either way, stamina. is all I can say about her. Yeah, condoms are used for party balloons at sex parties. That's just a fact. They're stuck up on the walls. See here? See here? It's just about communication, mutual respect, and banging other people in a safe space. That could have been better, but I think my glow was bad, so. She's embarrassed and ashamed. But Deirdre was just like, just make it about the two of you for a bit. And then maybe reintroduce swinging later. I don't know. Don't really know. I know, they did it again. There was a delayed shiny. They tried it out. I get the impression it wasn't really her. She wasn't 100% comfortable with it in the end. Or maybe she was just too comfortable with it. And that is the problem. But also, he was just like, I thought it was great. Like, she's upset, but I was quite happy that she got dicked by two other dudes. So, you know, he's happy. Yeah, I think they needed to be a bit more clear on how many dicks she was allowed on the evening. Yeah, he had a great time. I think that's the bit that he's confused by. He's like, but I had a great time. I just did my normal swinging thing. But he's done it before, and she'd never done it before, and I think it was just a bit of a culture shock, and that is fine. Wait, is that a thing? Thank you. That was pretty much perfect for a watery. That was my best watery. Pretty much spot on. This is the part where we need to hope for some good RNG on L&D, because I'm not going to do it very well. I'm gonna choke. Have you ever seen me choke? Choke on this. I'm gonna choke. No! The game is helping me. That's a PB. Holy moly. That was the goal. I reached my goal. 1330. Thank you for the GGs. Hi Waves, how's it going? He's recording me. That was alright. That was alright. 2 PBs in one stream. So, yeah, this is going to be a pretty tricky one to run against. Thank you. Where can we actually... So we lost time on... like... Wood. Wood wasn't great. My glow obviously had a delayed shiny. My shield wasn't great. But it was a pretty good run. I just got fined 16 seconds to beat McSwirlsies. Yeah, I don't know where I'm gonna find it. I can get it on maybe the jump and the fly.